Good morning, good afternoon. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. أتمنى أن تكونوا بخير. Today I have another video for the family, and this video talks about Arabic verbs measure 2. Last video I talked about Arabic verbs measure 1. This video is devoted for measure 2. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, share the content, and also like it so we can roll together. With that being said, let's delve into it without a further ado. All right, let's start here. أوزان الفعل الثلاثي. أوزان الفعل الثلاثي. Measures of the three-letter verbs. But today the focus is we are going to talk about measure 2. Measure 2. And measure 2 is causative. That means somebody is doing something to something else or to somebody else. As we talked about measure 1 was regular measure that you do stuff by yourself or for yourself, like you walk, you talk. Here you make someone talk or you make someone to walk, if that makes sense. So the measure that we have here, or the scale we have, is fa'ala as opposed to fa'ala. Fa'ala, that was measure 1. Fa'ala, see the ain has the shadda, fa'ala. And then I want you to know this by heart if you can. Fa'ala, yufa'il, fa'il, taf'il, mufa'il, mufa'al, mufa'al. All right, that's how it goes. So fa'ala, that's the past tense. Yufa'il, the present. The imperative, fa'il. See the shadda and the kasra are separated. Taf'il, that's the verbal noun or the masdar. Taf'il, most of the time. Taf'ila, occasionally, but this one is the most used. Mufa'il, that is the subject or the doer. See the shadda and then the kasra here. Mufa'al, the kasra and the fatha, same. And this one here is the same. So let's take some examples so we can model our verbs that we have on the scale that we have it here, fa'ala. So the first verb I have today, I will be having 14 different verbs in order to model with this or to weigh against the scale here, fa'ala. Darrasa. So darrasa is or to study, darrasa is to teach. See, the ra has the shadda, darrasa. And then the past tense, darrasa, the same, because the infinitive verbs in Arabic is derived from the past tense, he did. So you see the similarity between he did and the infinitive form, the same. So darrasa, darrasa, he taught. Yudarris, he teaches. Darris, that's the imperative form. Tadris, that is teaching. And as you see, we use this one, tadris. And then mudarris, that's the teacher. Mudarris. And then mudarras. Mudarras is the person who's being taught by this person, because we said this measure is causative. So the teacher is causing this person here to learn. We call it mudarras. So the mudarras could be a learner, could be a student, could be, it's a generic name. Mudarras is the taught. And then mudarras, some people argue that this should not exist, but some people say this, the noun or the place and time is the same as the object. There's no difference. And some people argue that we don't need to have this one because most of the time, the name of the place or the time is derived from measure 1, not from measure 2. That's as some people argue. So let's go to the second verb, darraba. Darraba is to train. We say causative because the trainer causes the trainee to train. So darraba is to train. Darraba, he trained. Yudarrib, yudarrib, he trains. Darrib, that's the imperative form. Darrib. And then tadrib is training. Taf'il, tadrib, training. Mudarrib is a trainer, as opposed to mudarrab is the trainee, mudarrab. All right, moving to, say, allama. Allama is to teach. He taught, the same. يعلم, he teaches. علم, that's the imperative or the order you give for someone to teach. علم. تعليم is teaching or education. معلم is the teacher or the educator. معلم. معلم is the person who's being taught or being educated by this here, by the معلم. Could be a student, could be a learner, could be, you know, anyone who is learning from this. Okay, let's move to jammala. Jammala is to beautify, like to cause some, say, to cause a place to be beautiful, to make it beautiful. Jammala, he beautified, is jammala the same. Yujammil, he beautifies or he makes something looks good. Jammil, beautify or make it good or make it looks good. Tajmil is beautification. Tajmil, tajmil, and then mujammil is the person who causes the beautification, and mujammal is the thing that is being beautified. That's, say, the place. If I beautify my place, or if I beautified my place and made it looks beautiful, I will be the beautifier. Mujammil. Let's move to jahaza. Jahaza. Jahaza, he prepared. Yujahiz, he prepares. Jahiz, that's the order or the imperative or the command. Prepare. Tajhiz is the preparation. Tajhiz. Mujahiz is the preparer. Mujahaz is the prepared. All right, moving to this line here, hadaba. Hadaba. Here we're talking about like raising kids or just, you know, disciplining people or directing people to behave certain way, the good way. So hadaba, hadaba is he enhanced or he improved something or he disciplined something. Yuhaddib, he betters or makes something better or makes something, you know, to enhance something. Haddib, improve, you know, or make it better or discipline this. Tahdib is improving. And here we're talking about muhaddib is the enhancer. The ha is supposed to be in black, but, you know, it's every day, you know, I got one of these. Muhaddib is the enhancer or the discipliner, or the person who disciplines or enhances something. And then muhaddab, the person being disciplined, or we call the polite person. So tahdib or haddaba is, it goes about people's behavior. So that's why you see muhaddab is the polite. All right, let's see. Faddala. Faddala is to prepare. And then faddala, he prepared, he preferred. Yufaddil, he prefers. Faddil, faddil, that's the order or the command. Tafdil is the preferring or the preference. Tafdil. Mufaddil is the preferer. Mufaddil. And then mufaddal is the thing or the person that's being preferred by this person. Okay, this one is the object and this is the subject. Fassil. So fassil is, you know, like just give me more detail, or to tailor, like to tailor, you know, a pants or a clothing or clothing. The tailor also, like, we call it fassala. So fassala, he detailed or he tailored like a shirt. Yufassil, he details or he tailors. Fassil, explain or give more detail, or please tailor this shirt for me. Tafsil, explanation or tailoring. Mufassil is the explainer or the tailor who tailors clothes. Mufassal is the things that is being tailored or explained. Okay, moving to qallil. Qallala. Qallala came from qalil. Qalil is few or less. So qallala, he listened. Yuqallil, he lessens or he makes something less and less. Qallil, that's the order, like make it less. Taqlil is lessening or reducing or diminishing something. Muqallil is the person who does the lessening or the reduction. And then muqallal is the thing that is being lessened, like, or the things that's being reduced. All right. So كثر أو كثر كثر. See, also measure two causative. كثر, he increased, like say he increased the price. He caused the price to go up, or he causes the price to go up. كثر. So يكثر, he increases. كثر, increase. تكثير, increasing. مكثر is the person who increases, and مكثر is the thing being increased. And for the example I gave, say the price will be مكثر. All right. صدق, صدق, صدق. That's how you pronounce it. So صدق, he believed, or صدق also could mean to authorize. So he believed or he authorized. يصدق, he believes or he authorizes. صدق, believe or authorize. تصديق is the belief or the license or the authorization. Okay, مصدق is the believer or the authority that gives the license, and مصدق is the believed or the authorized. In this case, will be, if you believe me, you'll be the believer and I'll be the believed, مصدق. And then if you authorize something, you'll be the authorizer or the authority that gives the license. And then say the license will be the authorized, say the license to import goods. That will be the musaddaq. All right. Moving to kharaja. Kharaja is to graduate. Don't mix it or don't confuse it with kharaja. Kharaja is to exit. That means you take yourself and exit by yourself. Kharaja means you cause someone to graduate. So kharaja, he graduated. And let's take the example of a professor who graduated 100 students. So the professor will be kharaja, he graduated. Yukharrij, he graduates. And kharrij, like we order the professor to graduate some students, we say kharrij, please, kharrij, graduate more students. So takhrij is graduation. Mukharrij is the graduator, which is the professor. And mukharraj is the graduate or the student who is graduated. But in real life, in Arabic, we say mutakharrij. Also, we call it khirij, khirij. But the real form is this mukharraj, the graduated. So this is a generic name, and then we call those students graduate, mutakharrij, khirij. All right, let's move to wassala. Wassala is to connect, like you connect something, water or electricity, you connect, or to deliver, like say to deliver food to someone. Okay, so wassala, he connected or he delivered. Yuwassil, he connects or he delivers. Wassil, connect or deliver the food to the customers. And then tawsil is connecting or delivery. And then muwassil is the connector or the delivery guy. And then muwassal is, say, electricity will be muwassal, the things that is being connected, or the thing that is being delivered. And here, like say, for example, food is being delivered, we call it muwassal. Okay, let's see jahaza. Jahaza, he prepared. Yujahiz, he prepares. Jahiz, that's the command or the order to be prepared. Tajhiz, that's the preparation. Mujahiz is the preparer. Say like a person who prepares your taxes will be mujahiz. Or the person who prepares to take a trip would be mujahiz. The person who prepares say a party will be mujahiz. And then mujahaz is the thing that is being prepared, say the party or whatever you have. So Thank you so much. شكرا جزيلا. اليوم أراكم يوم الأربعاء إن شاء الله. شكرا جزيلا. Thank you very much.